Am I doing it right? Am I Christmasing well? Merry Christmas and a happy eighth night of Hanukkah. Ho, ho, ho. And a merry day before Kwanzaa. That was Santa. Let's see, what else do I know about Christmas? Did you leave the cookies under the tree last night? With milk? Thank you. Oh, my reindeer. My reindeer's nose is so red and bright. His name is Rudolph. His friends' names are Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Donner and Sleighbell and Nixon. Feel like I really fell off at the end there. Who are the last ones? Wait, let me think. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Donner and Comet and it might be Nixon or Dixon. Something that rhymes with Vixen, right? This I don't. This I don't know. I'm not. I'm not actually sure. Is Vixen not one? Nixon, Dixon, Vixen. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Donner and Sleighbell and Nixon. Well, whatever. Sometimes I forget some of my reindeer's names. Ho, ho, ho. Do you think that that's how Santa is laughing? You think he's trying to say ha, 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 but he is saying ho, ho, ho? He's like, ho, ho, ho. And we're all like, ho, ho, ho. That's what he came up with. Here are the other things. Oh, Cupid. Thanks, Stella Common. Cupid. I'm missing somebody else, right? And Blitzen. Cupid and Blitzen. Blitzen's the one who rhymes with Dixon. I mean, Vixen. Yo, those reindeers' names need an upgrade. Kind of sus names. Okay, what else do I know about Christmas? Come with me. We're going to the North Pole. Right? To my elves' workshop. Ha, ha, ha. Let's try to laugh. And then, okay, here's other things I know. Jesus, he's alive. Right? That's his. The day he came back, or the day is his birthday. No, it's his birthday. Jesus is born. Ho, ho, ho. All right. Some other things I know about Christmas. Green and red, baby. This is for you guys. These are some. Oh, did you hear that pop? Crack, popple, pop. These are some red ass pants for you guys. Even though my shirt, thank you to Ryan Payne, says Hanukkah on it because it's also the last night of Hanukkah. Okay, other things I know about Christmas. I talked about the cookies already. Let's turn on the lights to the Christmas tree. And those are fucking pretty as hell. Or like, let's put the angel on top. I don't know why they all have angel on top, but that's just something worth noting, I feel. Anyway, welcome back to Live at the Roxy. Happy whatever the fuck you celebrate, or as Glenn always tells us, insert any adjective here. If this day sucks, it sucks. If it's a wash, it's a wash. If it's great, it's great. If it's mediocre, it's mediocre. If it's mixed, it's mixed. And all of that is fine by me. Having a weird day, fine by me. I think that the holidays are fucking atrocious for a lot of us. And I think that I want you guys to feel at home right now. So for the next little bit while we're streaming, you're here. And if you're here, you're with family. Is that Fridays? Whose slogan is that? Applebee's? When you're here, you're with family. Or if Santa was saying it, ho, 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 when you're here, you're with family. Can we be honest about something for a second? And I know that you guys aren't going to want to admit this, but this is just the truth. Santa's my best impression. And like we kind of all know that now. Like my Santa is low key a dead ringer for Santa. Come on, come through with the compliments. My Santa trumps all Santas. My Santa's like what Santa wishes he was. Oh, you know what I have? Oh, fuck you guys. Not you guys really, but hold on, hold on, hold on. Can you still hear me? Oh my god, Santa's coming through hard. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I've had this for so long, I forgot. Ha ha ho 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 ho. Merry Christmas and a happy Hanukkah. See, Santa believes in Hanukkah. Listen, the dope thing about Hanukkah is that I don't really like the way this feels on my head. So maybe we'll just have it sit on the table. Like, no, it doesn't stay. I would put it over the mic, but that feels like, oh, maybe I'll use this mic as a stand. Hanukkah is just a historical event with no like religious elements to it. So that's cool. Oh, stand up, you fucking Santa hat. Okay, that felt insensitive. Super sorry, Santa's hat. Not that I think this is actual Santa's hat, although it might be. Okay, in all seriousness, coming in with a lot of energy and a lot of heat today. Some of you guys, fuck today. That's fine. And if you're missing somebody, if you lose somebody, if you've lost somebody recently this year, or you lost somebody in the last couple of years, oh my God. After the first few years after I lost my, I hate the word lost, as if I misplaced her. After my mom died, I remember the holiday season being like ready to fight everybody. Like, fuck you, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Why'd you wish me happy, whatever? It's not happy. Go fuck yourselves. If you don't know, you don't know. So I'm so glad to not be in that place anymore. Now, at this point, for me, it's kind of just like another day, another season. And I hope truly in my soul of souls, I hope that everyone manages to have a good day and a good time. And I really hope that they all just kind of like find peace at least today. I see a lot of you guys in the chat. Brandy, my girl, Haskell 420. I know. Oh gosh, I know. It's just like I remember feeling like anybody who came up to me, Merry Christmas, I wanted to be like, is it fucking Mary? I'm not Christian, so it's already a weird comment. But like after she died, I was just like, fuck you. I'm not gonna smile. You're a piece of shit, and piss on you, bro. And it's just like, if that's where you are today, okay. If that's currently in 2022, Christmas time, if that's where you are, I hope you find a way to have like a nice moment at some point, just so you don't carry around all that weight on your chest because it's hard and it sucks and it's difficult. But if it's where you are, it's where you are. Acknowledge it. Know that. Been there. And it's just like, ugh. Almost he says, my dad's birthday is Christmas Day. The second year without him. I'm also very isolated this year, missing a few people and just trying to hold on right now, to be honest. And I get that. My dudes, oh gosh. I remember there's been so many weird Christmases for me. Number one, when I was in high school, I got alcohol poisoning on Christmas. I was super fucked up and unwell, going through a lot, and it was the worst. Number two, I have had to spend so many holiday seasons completely alone, removed 3,000 miles away from my family. As you guys remember, last year during the holiday season, I was supposed to go with my sister to Florida on vacation, and I couldn't because I got COVID. So I was by myself for 10 fucking days inside during Christmas. I know I've had some shit Christmases and Hanukkahs, just holiday seasons in general. I know, and you're hanging on. But the good thing is, tomorrow is Kwanzaa, and I don't think any of you guys have like serious agita about Kwanzaa. I think that it's kind of like, Kwanzaa is a great holiday, but that's not where our area of holiday comes from. So as of tomorrow, you've kind of gotten through the holiday season. As of Jan 1, you really have gotten through it. But just day by day, inch by inch, move by move, we're pushing on through. If you feel indifferent today, it probably feels really weird too, because it's just like questioning yourself. Why do I feel like this? I'll tell you guys something. And by the way, it is the last night of Hanukkah, so if you want to give me any Hanukkah joy, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. But last night, this was so fucking weird. This is so weird. I'm just going to tell you guys the truth. I went to Grammy and Puppo's to light the candles because I'm trying to drive there as many nights as I can. It's their 95th and 97th Hanukkah, and I just want to light the candles with them as much as I can. By the way, I ended up getting them this lion menorah. Now the internet has informed me it's a penis menorah. I'll tell you guys more about that in a second, but fucking hysterical. Okay, so I'm driving home. When I went there, I FaceTime with Jet and Sky. We all lit the candles together, and it was beautiful and great. And I felt so happy and lucky. And I was like, oh, what a beautiful 7th night of Hanukkah. I might be 3,000 miles away from my brother who has COVID, from my sister, and he just lost his taste and smell. I feel so bad for him. For my sister, who was supposed to spend it with my brother, so now she's spending it alone. Might be far away from everybody. But I feel lucky. I am able to be here with my grandparents, and I'm able to take care of them and make them have joy during this Hanukkah season. And then also, things like FaceTime exist. And if this was 10 years ago, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So feeling really lucky and blessed. And I get in the car, and I know that my mentor and one of my closest friends is taking me to a really nice steak dinner, just the two of us. And I haven't seen him in a long time. And he asked me last week, and I was stoked on it. And I was so excited. And also, he's very generous, and I can't afford a nice steak dinner right now. I haven't been able to do anything like that for myself in a really long time. And so he had asked me, and I was like, oh my God, I love this. So I know that that's where I'm going home, and he's going to pick me up, and we're going to go to this really nice steak dinner. Okay. So I get in the car to drive home from Grammy and Puppo's, and all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, my whole body starts shaking. Like shaking. And my heart is fucking pounding. Like fucking pounding. And all of a sudden I'm dripping in sweat. And I'm driving home, and I only live about 20 minutes from them. And I'm driving home, and I am just like, oh my God, I'm about to have a panic attack? No fucking way. Nothing happened. Nothing's wrong. I haven't had one of these in years like this. What the fuck, Rox? Like, what the fuck? And so I call my sister because I have to get home. My boss is on his way to pick me up. And I call my sister, and I'm like, hey, can you stay on the phone with me? And she's like, yeah, what's going on? I was like, I'm like, my whole body is shaking right now. And she's like, oh no, this is going to be a really hard season. And I was like, I'm not actually having a hard moment right now. Like, I'm so frustrated. What's wrong with me? What's fucking wrong with me? And my body is like shaking. And she's like, okay, let me tell you a story about something. So she tells me this story. She's talking. I'm like having a hard time fucking breathing. I want to pull over, but I'm like, I'm only 5 minutes away from home now. I can make it. I can make it. I just need to get on my couch. I got to get on my couch. So I just like, I'm fucking shaking in the car. I'm having a hard time breathing. I'm dripping in sweat. It's 60 degrees out, and I'm like drenched. I mean, like drenched, which is the point where I'm like wet, like my body. I was like, fuck. It's fine. I pull into the garage. I'm like, okay, just stay on the phone with me. I come inside. So I get inside, and I realize I'm like, I have 15 minutes to get ready until he's here. And I like, he's already left. I don't want to cancel on him. I don't want to be alone for the night. I want to go to this dinner. I don't know where this is coming from. So I just sat on my couch, I got off the phone with her, and I like was breathing in really deep. I thought about Glenn, and I'm breathing in really fucking deep. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on right now with me. I don't know what's going on. Did I have too much caffeine today? Am I having a panic attack? I can't even identify what's happening. So I just sit there and I chugged 2 bottles of water and I had 2 pieces of bread and I'm just like breathing through it and breathing through it. And then I was like, okay, Rox, like just keep pushing. So I went upstairs and I got dressed and my body is like, I'm putting on pants and my body is shaking. And I was like, okay, we've been through way fucking worse. I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. And then my boss called me and said he was there. And I walked out and I got in the car and I didn't bring it up because sometimes talking about it makes it worse. And I just tried to like breathe through and drink water and ask questions about him. And by the time we got to the restaurant, I had calmed down or my body had stopped shaking. And I genuinely, to this moment, I don't really fucking know what happened. I don't really know. I can't really identify like what that was. So I have to do a little bit of soul searching today, I think, because it hit me so fucking hard. And I don't think it's a coincidence that it's the holidays. And oh, interesting. Brandy says shaky, sweaty. That's a sign of my blood sugar dropping. I don't know. I don't know. Usually my panic attacks, I end up on the floor in a ball. And this I was able to just like barrel on through. But the point is, sometimes we think that we're okay during the season too, and then it hits you like a shit ton of bricks. Or sometimes it hits you like a shit ton of bricks, and then all of a sudden you find a moment of okayness. And that's not just this season, that's life. But whatever place you're in, I feel you. I couldn't believe that me, yesterday, feeling good, feeling like, oh, I lit the candles, and I don't know, whatever happened, I was just down for the count. I mean, out of nowhere. It's important to have people like the rock stars, like my sister, people who, when you're like that, you can reach out to. I genuinely it felt like I was going to puke in the car or something. I couldn't get it together. And she was just so great. So that's a fun story. Merry Christmas and a happy panic attack to you, sir. Let's go into the Streamlabs. Let's see what's happening in here. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. The first one of the day coming through from Fake Lloyd. He said, happy 7th day of Hanukkah, Roxy. Thank you, Fake Lloyd. Della Common said, I don't know what fever dream of a Jewish bombshell explains Christmas stream I've stumbled into, but I'm enjoying it. Happy Hanukkah to you and your amazing grandparents and family. Thanks, Della Common. At the very least, I was hoping I could distract you guys today. So hopefully I did all right. Ash in the house with that massive fucking support. Let's go, Ash. That 40% raise, doing some fucking good. He said, I'm going to read it like Santa, Ash. This has nothing to do with you. It's just happening. Happy 8th night of Hanukkah. Oh, wait. What would Hanukkah Harry sound like? I feel like Hanukkah Harry's British, so that's what we're going to do. Happy 8th night of Hanukkah. My girlfriend gave me a sword and I got her a knife. So now my family is making jokes that she won our exchange. Very funny. That's great. That's great. It's the worst accent I've ever done, but it's okay. We're a little hoarse today. We've been twisting and shouting. She gave you a sword. You got her a knife. Interesting. I love that. You guys are such an awesome couple. Thank you, Ash, for this big support. Appreciate you. John Get Bent in the Streamlab says, happy night of Hanukkah. Thank you. I can't believe it's the last night of Hanukkah. I'm going to miss it. I really like Hanukkah. I like lighting the candles. Oh, let me tell you guys about this penis, because I think this will make you guys feel better. If you don't know, now you know. Penis. So this is what happened. I searched high and low for a menorah for Grammy and Puppo because they didn't have one. They'd given all their menorahs away. And I found this amazing lion one. And it was at Target. And it was at Target in Crenshaw. And I had to drive there. And that's where my car died. It was a whole fucking thing. But anyway. So I posted the penis menorah on Instagram thinking, look how cute my grandparents are. And everybody starts responding to me. Holy shit. I posted the lion menorah. Holy shit, you got the penis menorah. So I'm like, what are they talking about? Then I found that, unfortunately, who got this penis was Marjorie Taylor Greene. And Marjorie Taylor Greene posted this penis menorah, or thinking it was a lion, and everybody was like, holy shit, that's a penis. It's a golden penis. I don't know how I never saw this before, but I need to show you guys. Hold on, let me look up lion menorah at Target, and there's an article, okay, that says, oh, on all these videos, E-Bombs World, Target lion menorah really looks like a penis. Okay, let's just pull this video up. Let's see if there's a freeze frame of it. It's, okay, let me show you guys. This is the lion. It really looks like a big penis. And I never noticed. I just didn't notice. But it's straight up. It's a penis, bro. It's a fucking penis. And everybody was commenting on it. And I was like, this is hysterical. Leave it to me to try to do something very sweet. And it's a penis. And I got them a penis. I haven't told them yet. But I guess I'm going to have to. Where is this? Okay, I sent the article to my siblings. They were dying. Let's see. I'll show you guys on this. Okay. The article is from boeingboeing.net, very reputable site. Whatever you do, don't tell Marjorie Taylor Greene about the Target's penis menorah, which, again, for picture reference, like, it is a lion, bro, but it's also dick and balls, for sure. For sure. And then the article says Target selling menorah that's supposed to be a lion, but is quite blatantly a large golden penis. Add a beautiful finish to your Hanukkah decor with the lion menorah. Blah, blah, blah. It's a real menorah. Then people are posting it on Instagram. It's all over the internet. I bought my grandparents a golden penis. Sometimes in life, you buy your grandparents a golden penis, and you just have to take defeat. And that is me. That doesn't make you smile today. Nothing will. If you go look at my Instagram story right now, you'll see it's the only thing on my story. And you can see, I'll show you guys. This is the penis that I bought my grandparents. It's like a beautiful lion, but then it's just so blatantly also. And then like the tail, it looks like little sperms coming out of it. Try to do something nice. Oh yeah, it's definitely circumcised, Ella comment. It's definitely circumcised because there's no foreskin on it. And you can really see the ridges. So, and in a Jewish household, it's important that if I'm going to get them a penis, I'm going to get them a circumcised one. Don't come at me about sexualizing menorahs. I didn't do this. You guys all did this. Like cousins of mine. I mean, so many people were messaging me. I was like, motherfucker. I think Grammy and Papa are going to think it's really funny. I'm going to tell them. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Send that holiday cheer the last night of Hanukkah. Oh, tomorrow is the last day of Hanukkah. So I will be here with you guys tomorrow. So, if you want to support then too. Fuck yeah. Gentleman Scientist. Thank you for your support, Gentleman Scientist. And he gave a Jewish number, which I appreciate. He says, Happy Hanukkah, Hebrew, from this Hebrew. That's so cute. How do you clean your menorah? Mine is 20 years old with wax all over it. I don't remember how it used to look. That's so funny. I was just talking to my brother about this. He has this Noah's Ark menorah that Grammy bought for my mom, and it's covered in wax. I mean, like, you can't see the animals. There's so much wax. My menorah is a tree of life, and because of that, it's not so bulky. It's thin, so it's not covered in wax. It's just got a little bit of wax. What I do with Grammy's menorah, the lion menorah, the penis menorah now, is that we take a knife and we clean out every time while the wax is still kind of hot, like after it's all burned down, but the wax is still hot. And that's going really well. But there's something, what did my brother say the other day? He was like, 1,000 years of wax is on this candle, is on this menorah. And we were like, oh, that'd be a great name for a movie, 1,000 years of wax. But it's not 1,000 years, obviously. But I love the waxy menorah look. I love that. It's a used menorah. It's your fucking menorah. You did that. You celebrated so hard for so long that you waxed that shit up. It's a good look. And especially if you do different color candles every year, you got to get it all. It's got to be a plethora of candle colors on your menorah. Let that wax live there. If you want to get it off, I think you could probably dip the whole thing in hot water, boiling water, and it would probably come off. You could scrape it off. But why? Gentleman scientist, my Hebrew, you're my Hebrew. But why? Let it sit. Ben Regner in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer says, "Hi, Roxy. The Lion Menorah reminds me of a Lane Christmas card episode of Seinfeld. If you haven't seen it, it's a really funny one. Look it up. I've seen every episode of Seinfeld. I don't remember this one. I'll look into it, though. Hope it was a good Hanukkah for you. Thank you for giving us a show daily. I've got you. I will still be live for the rest of the month, so don't you worry. I know the whole season can be difficult. Going into the new year, I will be here. I'll be there for you. When December starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you." It's just got to be because you're there for me too. But I feel like there is like something more holiday-y about it. Whatever. We'll just let it go. Just let me have this one. Only here for a couple more minutes, but happy to be here. I think I'm going to try to hop to the beach, clear my head a little bit, get a little sunshine, because California is the only warm place in the country, which is crazy. I just can't believe that everywhere else is like frozen the fuck over. And California is 75 degrees. Not to brag, but maybe I picked the right state. I feel really bad for everybody whose flights got canceled, can't be with their family, for all the reasons. Oh, I'm thinking about every one of you guys. Shout out to everybody in here, to Shimazu, to Brandy, to Keith, to Ryan, to Muhammad, to Gentleman, to Jeremy and Mikey and Noah and Panico, Jameson, Al, Ed, Cena, Rick, Jeff, to Martin and to Sebastian, to Andrew, who said, "Happy 8th day of Hanukkah, sexy Roxy, and Merry Christmas, everyone." Thank you, Andrew, for that super chat. Appreciate you, my dear. To John and movie fans and one man super band, and to all of the people in here. Philly, to Noah, who said, "Had Christmas celebrations with my family the other day, so I'm solo today and had a rare panic attack earlier." Oh, my dude. That's tough. Wishing you all the best, Roxy, in chat. It's like our bodies, they don't let our minds trick us. I've noticed this. My body never lets my mind trick me. If I'm feeling something in my soul, my body's going to be like, "Bitch, you might have pushed this down. You might have suffocated this, but it's in your body." And I'm like, ugh, man. Jameson says, "I'm a little disappointed that Andrew didn't call the penis menorah hot." I know, me too. It's a sexy penis menorah. Come on. Let's go. Anything else that you guys need from me today before I leave? Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Hopefully a smoke and a pancake, bong and a blintz, a smile and a smoxy made the day a little bit better, at least a half hour of it. But hey, if there's 24 hours in a day and I was here for 30 minutes, I was here for 1/48th of your day. And if you can get through 1/48th of your day, you can get through 2/48ths of your day. Definitely 3/48ths of your day. You're already through most of your day. Here in LA, it's almost 1 o'clock. On the East Coast, it's almost 4 o'clock. This day's a wash. And if you're in Europe, fuck you guys. You're probably already on the next day. Not really fuck you guys. Love you guys. Or also, maybe you're having a great Christmas and you're like, all these people are fucking lame. Yep. Let us have it. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Gentleman says, "Take it every 1/48th of a day." Got it. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Getting any last minute support, questions, comments, concerns. Shit. Ash in the Streamlabs says, "What are your favorite non-holiday holiday movies? I always watch Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and all the Lord of the Rings." Oh, it's not just Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Ringses. That's funny. Mine is Wizard of Oz. That's the best. I haven't watched like any holiday movies this season though, but I'm going to watch Wizard of Oz before the end of the year. I'm also going to watch Love Actually. Steph still hasn't seen it, so I got to get her to watch it. And I almost used, oh, nailed it. I mean, honestly, that didn't blow out anybody's eardrums. Really good. Cena says, I called my family yesterday and it reminded me why I didn't want to go home. Well, then I'm glad you're here instead of there. When you're home, your family. What is it? Applebee's? Who did we decide it was? You guys let me know. Brandy says, I've had a Christmas story all day. LOL. Maybe for the 8th night of Hanukkah, we all experience some kind of Hanukkah miracle. We don't know. Today, I'm going to try to go to the beach. I'm going to do that now. And then I'm going to try to do that with Drina. And then I'm going to pick up the person I have helping me with Grammy and Puppo. Today, she asked me if I could get her a rotisserie chicken. So I ordered one to my place. Oh, it should be here soon. Where are you at, rotisserie chicken? Because I couldn't find a grocery store open. That's 2 minutes away. So I got her a rotisserie chicken here. She said that she really wanted one today. So that, and Grammy really wants Chinese food and Puppo. So I'm going to find a Chinese food place that's open. Unfortunately, the 2 Chinese food places I go aren't open. And where Chinese food places usually are open for the Jews. So I got to find Chinese food. So I'm going to get the rotisserie chicken, the Chinese food, go to Grammy and Puppo's after, light candles for the last night of Hanukkah. And then my friend said that they got me a present. So I think I might drive over, pick up my present. Bitches love presents. I can't pick up Jake's present because the fucking store is closed. And it's closed tomorrow too. Shitty. I tried to go yesterday, but it was closed. So anyway. Okay, Brandy says the quote I'm saying is from Olive Garden. Ironically, I've never been to Olive Garden. Isn't that weird? If you're watching this after the fact, I hope that this helped make your day a little bit better. If you want to support streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. If you're watching now, I hope this made your day a little bit better. I hope that you managed to make it through the rest of the day seamlessly, soundlessly, not soundlessly. Be fucking silent. Oh yeah, new nails. Unless I went and treated myself to new nails yesterday. What do you think? These are my actual nails. Isn't that sick? But I will say, because I do the hard gel on top of them, they're a little too thick right now. Can you tell? I wish they were a little thinner. Even though they're my actual nails, they put like so many layers of hard gel on them. But they're cute and very New Year's-y, I feel like. You see they sparkle. They sparkle. So new hair, new nails, new year. Let's fucking go. And Anthony says, I'm in Vegas having a good time. Great. Hope you win big and Streamlabs in. And thank you to all of you guys for being in here. So much love to each and every one of you. Wait, Ash, why was I like, shut the fuck up? To who? Who did I shut the fuck up? Should I put on my Santa hat for the end of this? Ho, ho, ho. Stay safe, stay sane. Put down the toilet seat and lid. We don't want those buffoons. This part I'm going to not do in Santa voice because I feel like Santa saying don't tremble the Holocaust feels weird. Not that Santa did anything with the Holocaust, but it just doesn't feel right. Justice for all the people who lost their lives due to excessive force. Don't think that's a Santa voice either. My body, my choice. Oh, Santa can believe that. My body, my choice. Wherever you are on the rainbow, we love you. We stand with the women of Iran, some of the bravest women we've ever seen. Ooh, this back and forth is really giving me life. Golden sparkles. Ho, ho, ho. Glad we fucking love you. Thinking of you. Hoping for an 8th night of Hanukkah miracle. All right. Am I missing anything? Does anybody need anything else? Has this been helpful? Harmful? Hopefully not harmful. Only ever trying to spread a little bit of joy, a little bit of cheer. Thank you so much for the Streamlabsers. Ash, Ben, Gentleman, John, Keith, Lloyd. You guys couldn't fucking live through this month in which I got fired without you. What a bummer. To Noah and Andrew for their super chats, to all you guys for being in here. Huge, huge love to each and every one of you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy Early Kwanzaa, although I'll be back here tomorrow. And yes, those are all the things. All right. Ho ho ho. It didn't get any better. Ho 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 later.